Oh boy, I haven't done one of these in a while, have I? But that's okay, because since Puggy isn't here again, I can finally do the intro again after a few months. Okay, Yep, I still remember my lines. Here we go. Mr. P presents PAW Stars.
No sign of living organisms in your surroundings.
Good to know, Rob. Wouldn't want anyone to come up and harm me for no reason. Anyways, there's gotta be something good around here. If I just keep digging... What the... oh my goodness. Oh, my mini-tune!
What, Kona? What did you find?
I found a skull. It looks so rusted and old.
Looks like you found a historic skull.
I might have, Robert. I might have. You know what, Robbie? You should probably head in. I'm gonna go to the safe place and show this to Mimi. So, I'll be back.
Okay, whatever you say, handkerchief.
Guinness Book of World Records, 128 scientific fun facts. The dog and a cat. Hey, look! What? Kona, did you even knock first before just barging in? Sorry, my fault. I'm just so supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Kona, I know you're smart, but don't try to sound more smart. Well, look, I'm just happy because look what I found. Okay. It looks historic. It looks like it dates back at like 1,000 years ago. Yeah, it does look like that. That's why I'm gonna try and sell this piece of history at Nick Garretson's pawn shop. Wait, the Garretson? I mean, you could probably just sell it for a better price on eBay than Nick's pawn shop. You know him and his prices. Sure, but I could at least try to sell this for 750 Piggy tokens. Well, I guess we'll see now, because he's hosting his next live episode, so hope you can see me on TV. See you later, Mimi. Wait, really? Okay, then, he's already gone. Well, might as well see if I'll let you see him on the big screen. I'm Nick Garretson, and this is my pawn shop. Everything in here has a story and a price. Anything I learned after 21 years, you never know what is going to come through that door. Hi, my name is Kona Handkerchief, and I'm here to sell this historic-looking skull I recently found. Hello there, welcome to my pawn shop. What do you got for today? Hi, Garretson. Such an honor to meet you. And I'm here to sell you this skull. So I stumbled upon this while digging near my home, and it looks like an old one. So I want to see what Nick knows about it, and possibly walk away with a few tokens. So, mind explaining to me where this comes from? Well, you see, recently I was digging near my home with a shovel to possibly find some good stuff, and the next thing you know, I found this old-looking skull. I don't know how old it is exactly, so I want to know what you know about it and stuff, and possibly sell it. Ew, that does look a little dusted up. Well, look, me personally, I don't exactly know that much about it as well, so let me call up one of my pals who actually knows a lot about this. He's like a bioarchaeologist. Oh, okay, yeah, that's totally fine. Now, me personally, I'm not the type of guy who studies skeletons or, skulls especially. However, I do know a lot of friends, including one who's, in that kind of topic, basically. So how about we bring him into the show today to study this skull and what it's worth? So, Blake, well, looks like the kind of skull he found was a Neanderthal skull. Really now? Yep, it appears right here that this skull has belonged to a Neanderthal, in which they dated back to like thousands to hundreds of thousands of years ago. So this is pretty historic and old, and could go up to like probably like a little hundreds of tokens. Ah, that's really interesting. Well, yeah, listen, compared to other kind of items I bought on this show in my little shop, I don't really see that much value over a skull, basically. But then again, it's still pretty historic, so I could probably give you 100 Piggy tokens. Well, only 100? I could buy like a new pair of shoes with that. Add 50 to that, take it or leave it. Anything counts, I guess, sure. Spectacular. And just like that, I got a skull of some kind of caveman, basically. Of course, it's not as valuable as other things I got. I mean, hey, one time I got one of those golden swords from the medieval times. But, oh, welcome to the pawn shop. What do you have to say? Hi there. Hi. How old are you two? Oh, like 14. Okay, I don't know how you two got on this show at this kind of age, but okay then. Let's see what you got. Of course. Bam. Little kids, those are that's a teddy bear. Yep. Okay, well, is there any value to it? Is it like a historic item? Is it like the first teddy bear given to Theodore Roosevelt or something? Nope. I mean, this teddy bear was kind of rotting under my bed for like a few years now. It's kind of getting old and decaying, and I don't really play that much like now, unlike before. So I've heard of your little show, and I want to sell it for you know, like maybe some money, I guess. And hey, look, I'm on TV. Hi, Pony. Hi, Sizzy. Hi, Pony again. Okay, well, I'm glad. I guess you said hello to whoever those people are. Okay, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I don't exactly know how they got onto the show, but I guess I can kind of work things out, you know, in the process. How did they seriously get on the show? Like that's my big question. Okay, let's see. You two are just kids, but there's nothing I can really work with here. It's just a plain old teddy bear. Like like the last person here was like a Neanderthal skull. It's just a teddy bear. Like, was it a toy made in the 1990s or something? Okay, well, for sure, there's no way I'm gonna give you tokens for this, but let's see. What do I have in my pocket? I guess 10 IIRK tokens. Wait, you have IIRK tokens and only 10 of them. I don't know. Oh, hey, I have 5 more. 15. Done. Well, I have a I have a teddy bear now, I guess. If I can give this to my son or something, I don't know. So, my name is Marley Russell, and I'm gonna walk in and sell a particular item. I'd rather not show the item right now, so you might as well have to watch it till the end, I guess. Yeah. You'll have to wait and see. Hi there. Welcome to my pawn shop. What do you got for today? So, I have this, like, item and stuff. I don't know if you have to, censor it, I guess, pretty much. But it's something, I guess. But censor it? Why do we have to censor it? What, is it like a gun or knife? Guns and knives are really not that bad for the show for us to censor it. So, whatever it is, it's completely fine for you to show. So, let's see what you have here today. It's like pawn or... Is that... Sure, what am I looking at? It's, I mean, you have it and stuff, so clearly you know what it is. Okay, out of all things and stuff, like, I didn't think it would, like the thing he was gonna pull out would be that bad or anything, but the last thing I expected was just an amputated, just dick. What? Like, he better have a good reason for why he even put that on the desk. Okay, so from when I bought this and from what I've heard, this amputated dick belonged to Neapolitan bone parts. The French Empire guy. Yeah, pretty much. And when he died on that island, I guess they took his body during an autopsy and amputate his little private part, pretty much. So it's pretty historic item and stuff. It's been going on auctions for a little. Sir, I immediately have like so much problems with this. First of all, just being a amputated penis. Like, first of all, I do not even want to touch that at all. Why would you even like put that on this counter and stuff in the first place? I don't want to buy that. I don't even want to buy this. I don't even want to use my precious Piggy tokens. Just buy a little, like, no, just get out. I mean, come on, it's an historic item. Yeah, what's so historic about a Piggy? Just get out. Just come on, just get out. Why did he even buy that in the first place? Okay, let's just hope this goes more well than the previous customer, but hello, welcome to my pawn shop. So, what do you got for today? Hi, I got a very, rare item. Okay, well, this pawn shop is all for the rare items, so, why don't you place them down and see what we got? And, I don't think I've gotten your name yet. Yeah, for how rare this item is, I would like to stay anonymous, thank you very much. Oh, okay then, that's really no problem. Let's see what we got here for today. Is that half of a golden Piggy token? Yes. Yes, it is. Don't ask where I got my sources from or what the origins are, but let's just say that this half golden Piggy token stuff was originally a full golden Piggy token. Legends say that the golden Piggy token belonged into the treasures of legendary shark dentist, king of the sea, ruler of Atlantis. And these specific parts are unknown, but somehow the golden Piggy token got split into two and got spread across the 7 seas of Lucella. And to this very day, Shark Dentist is still trying to find both pieces of the golden Piggy token. Some say a pirate crew have already found one of the pieces of the golden Piggy token, but I guess they don't know that I found the second piece. Oh, wowee, this is probably one of the more interesting customers I've had in today's episode, because most of them did not really go well, I guess. But from what you're saying, this does look pretty valuable. But then again, with half of it just being completely missing and gone, it kind of loses its value. Now, I would have gave you, probably probably tens of thousands for this singular piece, but because of, half of it just going completely missing, let's divide that by 2 and give you, I say, probably 5,000. That I'll give you 5,000 probably for this. What? Seriously? First of all, this is the golden Piggy token we're talking about, and even if it was the full thing, you would have only gave me 10,000 for that. This probably is worth millions upon millions, probably even the big B. You do got a point. 5,001. 5,001. I mean, I guess any amount of Piggy tokens count, especially in this pig economy. Fine, you got yourself a deal. Alright, spectacular. Let me just get my wallet real quick. You son of a scallywag! Shit. So ye be the one who had the last piece of golden Piggy token. You know how much time and hours we put into trying to find that thing in the 7th seas of Lucella? Fuck this shit, I'm taking this to Amazon. It's beef for Gabby, get over here! Now, clearly I knew nothing about the golden Piggy token. until the anonymous person gave me some lore about it, and it looked pretty interesting until that random pirate just barged in and just chased them for the token. Starting to think about it more, that could have been actually really valuable. Probably could have put it up to like the hundreds of thousands, honestly. Well, hello there. Welcome to my pawn shop. So, what do you got for me today? Hi, the name's Finley the Great Fox. Okay then, Finley the Great Fox. So, what do you got to sell or pawn or whatever for me today? Quite literally half the day has already been chaotic enough, so at least just show me something simple or historic, I guess. Well, I'll show you something historic, alright. A la balam! Wait a second. Is this the crystal orb? You bet your little rectum it is. This shiny little crystal over here appears to be connected to this entire universe. Basically being the origins of our reality. As a matter of fact, it contains all of the energy for our universe. And because it has all this unlimited power, like someone... And with this having unlimited power, like using it unresponsibly could destroy this entire universe. I mean, hey, some say that there's also other crystal orbs in other universes that could basically destroy the entire multiverse if all of them are used unresponsibly. Okay, look. I know how this crystal orb works and stuff. That's why I'm just like, no. I'm not trying to buy this. Especially with the fear that I'm just literally going to have like the entire universe in the palm of my hands and stuff. And now I don't even know if I'm going to use it unresponsibly and stuff. Like if I just like hold it and stuff, am I actually going to unleash some power to just destroy life itself? I don't even know how you even got something like this and stuff. This should like be like secured somewhere. I don't know. But no, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pass on this entirely and stuff. I'm not even gonna like call a friend or anything. I'm not gonna. No. I'm not paying for this. Oh come on, you gotta at least give me a few tokens here. And I can't even lie. The bills and the rent for my little time machine is kinda catching up to me. I can't even lie. Finley Tailsworth, there's absolutely no way you're trying to sell the crystal orb at a pawn shop. Look, Portermaster, I can explain. Oh, come on! Okay, with the fact of you, like, almost set, like, giving this crystal orb and stuff, Yickety split to Claus Tukis that one time, there's no way I definitely trust you with this. You just really don't, like, know how much harm you could actually do if you use this crystal orb unresponsibly. At this point, I should probably just, hide this crystal orb near the... Honestly, I should probably hide this near the Earth's core and stuff so that you don't get to it. Oh, come on, Portermaster. I gotta make the money to keep my time machine. You know, at this point, I hope you lose your time machine. Because the amount of times I have to get you out of trouble inside of this space and time, I can't even count at this point. Yeah, no. At this point, I'm not even doing this. Good day and good riddance. So, you have nothing else? I mean, I'm pretty sure these goggles were made in the 1980s. Please escort out of my shop. Sounds like someone doesn't really want to wear goggles of style, I guess. Oh my god. Yep, I'm gonna be honest, I do not know what today was and stuff. I mean, probably, at least the most normal ones were just the teddy bear, I guess, and the Neanderthal skull. And then there was just, just a whole dick on the counter, and then there was, a whole fight between, a pirate and stuff, and just some anonymous person, and then there was, the little, origins of this universe and stuff, right near the palm of my hands and stuff. Honestly, in my opinion, probably one of the weirdest episodes we've ever done at this point. And I've only basically bought something for only 150 Piggy tokens. So, yeah.